Hey everyone, I'm back out here in the woods again. One of my spots, I call it the zombie zone, just because of a couple simple reasons, and I'll show you in a second here. But I haven't been here in probably 8 months. And look at that. There's a chainsaw. A chainsaw? That wasn't there last time me and Wayne were here. Oh, bloody chainsaw. Broomstick. There's a bat, some bloody bats over there. Look, there's some bones. The skull. Some more bones. Oh man. They have a bunch of signs on the trees too. Safe zone ends here. That's something else. Nice chainsaw. And just leave it out here. Huh. That's pretty cool. I guess for Halloween they came out here and scared people. It's only November 2nd, so it's just right after Halloween. And man, it sure is hot out here. It's gonna be like 75 today. But I'm walking to a cabin site. Me and Wayne searched here a while back. But we're gonna go back. I'm going back to this cabin site and seeing if I can find some more relics, because we only stayed there 2 or 3 hours, and I know there's more there. I found an old road bed. We're looking at it right now, the indent in the ground, and you can see the old fence line. There's a fence post right there. There's one right there, and it just keeps going. It's hard to see from sunlight, but this was a road bed right here, and they put rocks in it, I guess to keep it from being so muddy when they're driving their wagons down through here. But I'm going to search this road bed. I know if you follow it that way, it leads to a house site, but I've never really followed it this way. But I'm going to walk it a little bit against this fence line and see if I can find any coins or flat buttons or anything. So, wish me luck. Here's proof that it's a road bed. Good 37 signal. I knew it was going to be iron. Nice horseshoe. Alright, hopefully that'll bring us good luck. Let's go find some more. Look at that big rock. That's something else. That thing's huge. Huge boulders. It's out here in the middle of the woods. Something else. Wonder if there's any carvings on them. That's pretty cool. I'll search around them with the detector real quick and see if I can get any coins. Well, here's the house. Me and Wayne dug inside of here a while back. We didn't check it very hard though. And I just got a good signal inside of it. And I wiped the sticks back and there it is. It's a nice old cufflink. It's like it had a design on it or something at one time. It's very cool. When I got here there were some buzzards in here. I scared them off though. Well, that's neat. See if we can find some more. I found some coins in here. A couple nickels and some wheat pennies last time I was here, but I probably got most of them out. There's lots of bottles around the house. There's a broken Pepsi Cola. There's some more over here. Ooh, Gerber food jars. But there's a nice Coca-Cola laying right here on top of the ground. I bought it. Oh, it's cracked. That's probably why I left it here last time. Well, it's not one of the old ones anyway. It's one of the later on, just not from the 30s or anything. It's from, it says Augusta, Georgia. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there. It's cracked. I mean, you could split it like this, so I'll probably end up bringing it home anyway. Just found a nice for now. Dresser handle. One dresser drawer. That's something else right there. Pretty cool. Had brass in it and it has iron in it, but I was getting both signals. I knew there was something good in the hole and some iron. It's pretty neat. Well, check it out. I just found an old knife. It was a choppy signal. I knew it was iron. Look at that. Old knife had a wood handle on it at one time. Fixed blade, didn't close, and it broke off. They broke it off doing something, and that's why they probably threw it out in the yard. Wow. That's awesome. See if we can find some more. Like I said, I've been here before. We searched a couple hours, but we didn't hit it hard. So it's always good to go back to sites, you know, 10 or 15, 20 times, if not more than that. This plate was laying around on top of the ground by that rock. It's very cool. I wish it was complete. It'd be nice if I can find the old bottle dump here. Alright, I went hiking through the woods some more, and I had a spot marked on my GPS. And how I found it was I was looking on Google Maps, and the trees kind of looked weird from space. Anyway, I marked that spot, and I've been walking for like 45 minutes now. I finally found it, and I was right. House site. Used to be a house right here. Look at the old foundations. It's colonial. It looks like. Look how big them rocks are. Big old rocks. This was the fireplace right here. And looks like it's all been pushed in. The foundation stones have. Now I don't know if it's been dug or not. It's out here in the middle of the woods. But there's iron signals everywhere, so hopefully we will find some good stuff at this place. Here's the first non-ferrous signal I've got. And I haven't found it yet, but it's showing up as a 45. I'm hoping it's something decent and not tinfoil. Maybe a flat button. There it is. Piece of lead. See, that really makes me think this place has been dug before. There should be a bunch of stuff here. It's just somebody's done been here. I found part to an axe head right beside a tree, only about an inch deep. Somebody could have been here, but they had to miss something. So just found this. Showed up as a 50 on the AT Pro. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's I don't know what it is. Like a hairpin or something. It's cool though. Just dug me another old axe head. It's a nice one. It's broken, but it'll probably clean up pretty good. Done it with the AT Pro. Using the small 5x8 inch search coil. Just dug me a nice toe tap. Went on their boot. Showed up as a 65 on the AT Pro. Alright, well maybe there might be some relics here left. So hopefully there'll be a coin. I'd like to find a large cent. I found something here and it looks like an old ring, and if it is, it's got to be really old. But check that out. Solid brass. It could have been used as a ring, gold plated. I think it's an old ring. Wow. That's really old. Awesome. I'm going to have to start calling this place the Axe Head House. This is the third one. It looks almost like the one I just showed you. Unbelievable. You got to see how heavy my pouch is. There ain't nothing but axe heads and iron in there. I got to put this back on the rock foundation. I can't carry all this around in my pouch right now. It weighs me down, so I'm going to go dump my pouch out and keep digging. Got some nice orange dirt around here in this area I'm digging. Anyway, here's a nice toe tap, another one. Toe tap number 2 for the evening. Love finding these things. Alright, let's go find some more. I just dug this huge hole here. I got a good signal using a small coil, and it was a shovel. Old shovel. I'm still digging down in the hole and hit something. It's a rock though. I've already done looked at it. Just a rock. But I checked with my pro pointer down in there. I don't think anything else is in there. I mean, I know you can't see it, but it's just a rock. Big old rock. So I'll cover it back in, but I thought it was going to be a pot of gold. Maybe one day. I just dug another axe head. Unbelievable. That's my third complete one. And I've only been at this house site for about 1 hour and 30 minutes now. Let's go find some more. I just got a killer 85 signal here. And it's just a huge chunk of lead. Big piece of lead. They're probably going to use that to make musket balls. Still, if somebody missed that, they could have missed a coin or a belt buckle or something, so I got my hopes up. High expectations from this place, even though it probably won't produce that well. Good high tone signal here. Most likely something brass. I'm gonna see if I can dig it out. All right. Goodness, it must be something big if it's down that deep. Just parked to a old lantern. That's exactly what it is. All right. Alright guys, this is unbelievable. I got a 78 signal here and it was blowing my ears out. Sounded like it was right on top of the ground. And look, if this camera will focus, it's silver. It's a half dime. I think it's a half dime. Oh my goodness, I know it's a half dime from the size, but I don't know if it's seeded or if it's older. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. With the small coil too. Man, I haven't found silver in a long time. Alright, I'm going to get some water and wash it off real quick and we'll see what year it is. Stay with me. I cleaned it up. Here it is. 1853 seeded half dime. Unbelievable. Look at the shape that thing's in too. Awesome. That is unbelievable. That's my second one I have from 1853 too. That's a beautiful half dime. I didn't even rub it. Wow, look at that! Seeded, baby. All right. It was about 160 something feet from the house. Far from the house too. So whoever dug this spot, you missed some silver. Awesome. I have another coin signal right here. Let me flip the switch so y'all can hear it. '80 signal. Might not be a coin. I mean, it sounds like one. Coins show up around 78 to 80. Most of them. I mean, silver and stuff like that. Give that certain signal. I mean, nickels and stuff show up lower, of course. Let's see what this is, though. Might not be a coin. Could just be some junk or something. Oh, that sounds so good. It's a piece of lead. You gotta be kidding me. That's a lead buckle? Never seen anything like that. Look at that. Some type of lead buckle thing. That's cool. Right. Here's an old stone pile. And back in the day when they were plowing the fields, they'd hit the rocks and they'd toss them out the way, or they'd move them out the way before they plowed the field. Keep from breaking all their plows. And these are good places to search around here. And I haven't found anything yet around this one. But this is not that far from where I found the seeded half dime. But I might work my way out this way. Down the hill there's a creek. It's the closest creek from the house. There's no well, but there could have been a well a long time ago. Well, I'm getting ready to head on out. I've been at this place all day. And it's 4 o'clock now, but by the time I get to the truck, it'll be about 5:15. I got a little bit of a walk back to the truck. But I wanted to show y'all what's left of the house foundation again. That big rock right there is the doorstep. And it probably would have been out here somewhere. But after the house was gone, the people that were farming it probably just pushed it on in. But that was part of the doorstep there, and some other foundation stones. And the fireplace is right there, that big hump in the middle. I'm heading back to the truck. It's been a long day, that's for sure. But I got that seeded dime, well, half dime, and some other odds and ends, a toe tap and stuff like that. But it's about to rain right now, and I'm just war slam out. I've walked, let's see how many miles a day. 4.5 miles so far today, and I have a mile to go to get back to the truck. But as you can see, my pockets are stuffed, my pouch is stuffed, and my backpack is stuffed. I'll show you all my finds when I get home. Here's all my finds I found today. All the good stuff. I'll show you the trash in a minute. But I found a nice seeded half dime. That's the best find for sure. If you can see that, but it's from 1853. Seeded half dime. It's in great condition. It has arrows on it. If it didn't have the arrows, it would have been worth a little more. But I'm not going to sell it anyway. It's worth about 18 bucks. in that condition. But there's the bat, half dime, United States of America. I love finding these things. Dug some other odds and ends. Part to a pocket knife. That's off a lantern. This could be some type of thingy. I thought it was a buckle, but looks like it had a brass reed on there from like a musical instrument or something. I don't know. Just some folded up brass, old square nail, part to a curry comb. There's a flattened out spoon bowl. Shotgun shell, 12 gauge. Here's 2 toe taps. These went on their boots. Some of them actually have patent dates on them in the front, but these 2 don't. But I found 2 nice toe taps. A little lady's belt buckle. Huge piece of lead. I thought this was a ring, but I don't think it is. Just looks too big almost, but it could be. Well, I also found this thing here. Not sure exactly what it is. Some type of decorative object for maybe a girl or something off a hairpin. Who knows? But it says patented May 28th, 1901 and January 23rd, 04. So that's pretty neat. Found a pin cap and some other weird things. There's a cuff link, a brass bolt, drawer puller handle, and a pocket knife. So I had a pretty great day and some other weird objects. Now it's time to show you. Well, here's all the trash I found today. I know it don't look like much, but got 4 axe heads, a chain, a couple horseshoes, 3 horseshoes, some iron, shotgun shells, and other junk. It was a lot of stuff to carry back, but part to like an alarm clock or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good luck and happy hunting.